in the right place, and a strong throw to Torkelson for the out. 5 outs left now for Cleveland. Brayan Rocchio for 2. He ignited a 5-run rally in the 8th inning yesterday. Swings and misses at the changeup. Now, would you be sitting on that changeup, you're thinking, hey, well, after 61 in a row, looks like a changeup grip there.
It'll let you know it's coming, too. I think the hardest part about hitting it is the spin. Usually you can pick up the spin or the tilt on the ball. You can't. Everything looks like a fastball out of his hands. And then you're ready for it, and then it just falls off. I mean, here it comes again. I mean, 90% of the time.
Wasn't a change up a change from something else?
There's nothing else.
It's a new name in his case.
It's called the slow boy.
And behind Rocchio, 2-1. Hard ground ball, and a base hit. Well, if this is the end of the year for Rocchio, he has finished with a flourish after a couple of stints, 6 weeks in AAA during the year. He may not go back there anytime, maybe ever again.
He's made a name for himself.
Here's Stephen Kwan, 0 for 3. That's just the one hit in the series. That double during the 5-run 8th yesterday. Up and away for ball 1. That's a well-hit ball to right. Fair ball. Bounce all the way to the wall. It's a double for Kwan. As we've learned all season long, you count out these Guardians at your own risk.
Yeah, and with that changeup that Tommy throws a line, sometimes it hangs up there. Kwan sees it up. That's a pitch he loves to hit. Keep the hands inside the ball. Oh, what a sweet swing right there. Finds it. It seems like when Kwan is right, he's driving that ball down the line. You see Perez getting that ball in as fast as possible. He's saying, let's go. Find a way, guys.
And A.J. Hinch isn't going to hesitate. That's it for Kahnle. They'll get to Will Vest, who's been terrific in the back end of their bullpen this season.
A top 20 doubleheader. Vanderbilt in Alabama. Miami at Florida State. Saturday on ABC.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
Back-to-back hits, Brayan Rocchio and Stephen Kwan brought the crowd back to life. Detroit leading 6-1. The winner of this game wins this series and goes on to Seattle for the ALDS. It'll be George Valera to greet Will Vest, the right-hander who pitched in Game 1 here on Tuesday afternoon and picked up the save with an inning and a third of relief. Yeah, the ERA of just over 3 in 64 regular season games, and he saved 23 in 30 save opportunities. is a strikeout pitcher, 75 and 68 2/3 in the regular season. As we saw, a good athlete, former shortstop, made a big play on that comebacker when Jose Ramirez was at third base. And one out in the ninth inning. He fielded the comebacker off the bat of Kyle Manzardo and wound up tagging out Ramirez in a rundown. Here's Valera. He's had some good at-bats in this series, including a double and a run scored today. Their only run back in the fourth inning. That tied it at 1. And Detroit got a go-ahead home run from Dylan Dingler in the 6th, and they batter Rounds at 10 men to the plate to get 4 runs in the 7th. Strike inside corner of the knees.
Valera came up in that big 9th inning, in the bottom of the 9th, struck out as a pinch hitter. He's seen him twice now.
This is just Cleveland's second at bat with a man in scoring position.
Yes, nice.
Today. They're 1 for 1.
And you see that slider pitch inside. You might want to back off the plate just a little bit if you're Valera, so you can see it a little bit longer. So really good pitch by Vest. This is their bulldog right here. They're going to ride him out to finish this game.
91, it just missed. It's remarkable all the opportunities Detroit's had with runners in scoring position. And Cleveland had only 3 yesterday. They went 2 for 3. And only 1 today, 1 for 1. Strike 3.
Yes.
Valera punches out for the second out of the inning.
There's 98 on the outside. That first one he's thrown. We know that slider is a really good pitch. He went 4-seamer right on the outside corner. When you see so many sliders, you're not seeing that fastball once. Ooh-wee.
Ramirez with first base open. In a have-to-have-it spot for Cleveland. Vest working carefully to him. If we put him on first, it puts the tying run in the on-deck circle. Al Manzardo, the lefty, is on deck. Left-handed hitter. Ramirez takes ball 3 outside. Would you come after him if you're the Tigers, or will you pitch around?
I would go after him. You're up by 5 runs just like that. They talk about don't give in, don't give in. I mean, listen, you had such a big inning. An opportunity to get this out here to save this inning. Go ahead.
Ground ball backhanded by Torkelson. The ball dropped at first.
What?
2-run score. And it's 6-3. Talking to A.J. Hinch about the play Vest made in Game 1 on the comeback, he said, I was so glad it was him. He's a terrific athlete, a very good fielder, a former shortstop. That one hit him right in the glove.
Yeah, he just dropped it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just dropped it, went right in the glove, hit right off his face after the throw.
They might challenge this play at second. It would be a huge call. Ramirez.
He got him.
Called safe. But that's going to be overturned on a challenge.
What a throw. I mean, we talked about, you said it. Used to be a shortstop, threw an absolute dart to second base. Oh, man. seen it all here, Sean.
Yep, that's a huge development. All overturned, so Vest atoning in part at least for the error by going to the dugout, firing the ball to second base. It goes as an error on Vest, an assist for the first baseman Torkelson, 2 unearned runs across the plate. But the inning ends on the tagout at second. A lot going on in that play for Vest. You might say he was fully vested or invested. And I wish it was you who had said it.
$7 for a coffee? Nah. How about Sonic Salted Caramel Toffee Iced Coffee with cold foam for only $2.99? It's the fancy without the pricey. Better yet, try it for free with any purchase in the Sonic app.
You were bound by the chains of duty. Until true love turned the whole world on its head. And all the while, you were watching Clothes Dry. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Well, that's a sequence Will Vest will never forget. Looked like a ground ball was going to get him out of the inning. The Tigers out of the inning unscathed. Throw to first he couldn't handle. Went over by the dugout wall. But he recovered in time. I guess the question, Todd Frazier, I have for you, should Ramirez not have tried to go to second?
Yeah, I mean, down that many runs, I don't think he should have, if you want the truth. But he's an aggressive base runner. You don't want to take that away from him. But down that many runs, yeah, you can see he's jogging to second base. You can see it right there.
Yeah, that's a great look at it from our producer, Scott Matthews, director Jeff Evers. He's jogging for half of that.
Yeah.
If he runs hard the whole time, and that's shocking with as great a player and as great a base runner as he is. And Vest took advantage of it. You can't jog and assume anything in that situation. Cade Smith is the new pitcher, their closer. He's working in every game. Then again, Vest made a remarkable play. Maybe Ramirez doesn't know the history. That's a couple of times Vest and Ramirez in big plays on the bases. If I'm back here in game one. And some question Ramirez for taking off, but they had the contact play on in game one. Steve Vogt says, as soon as you see the ball go down on the ground, you're taking off. You don't know when it's going to be right back to the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Perez strikes out. Let's take a look at the best in the game presented by T-Mobile. And it was the 4-run inning with the big hit in the 8th by Perez, knocked in 2. Torkelson and Green also had RBI hits. As they scored 4 runs on 5 hits. And left 3 men on base. We're piling up the left on base again today. They have 8. But they have 6 across. Yesterday they left 15. And scored only 1 run.
We were wondering if Cade Smith was coming in today. 31 pitches yesterday. We're seeing him right now.
Yes. Even Vogt almost looked at us to say, "Are you crazy?" when we asked him if Smith be available. Said absolutely. Torkelson a high pop-up. Caught by Arias, the shortstop. Jose Ramirez has had several adventures on the bases. Of course, he was thrown out trying to steal in that 1-1 game back in the 4th earlier today, ending a streak of 13 straight successful stolen bases. Riley Green, chopper on the left, hand up by Ramirez. On the first for the out. Easy 1-2-3 ninth for Cade Smith. Last for the Guardians. Their middle third of their order coming up after we check in with Kevin Connors.
All right, Sean, the Tigers 3 outs away from closing things out. And as you said so well off the top, an historic day 3. Winner-take-all game 3s, and they are underway right now at Wrigley Field in Shea. What's going down between the Padres and the Cubs? Jameson Taillon, dynamite to start.
Yeah, he started nasty with that sweeper, using it on the back end there, Fernando Tatis, and then Haney with that cutter. That's the momentum builder, right? How does your starter get you going in the top of these innings?
Hunter Pence after a Kyle Tucker single at Seiya Suzuki.
Yeah, they string together some big hits right here. Suzuki gets it going, and the Cubs getting to you. Darvish here, right down the line. Big double after Kyle Tucker single, and then PCA slows it down. Nice short stroke, doesn't try to do too much. Huge bases loaded knock here for Pete Crow Armstrong and the Cubs.
Jeff, very short leash. Darvish pulled from the game. Jeremiah Estrada comes on, and the first batter he faces, bases loaded situation with Dansby Swanson.
Only 21 pitches. Mike Schultz understands his season could be over if the bullpen doesn't step up. And Jeremiah Estrada, as much as he tried, that 3-2 pitch up top, a little bit high. Cubs are on the board early.
2-0 lead, bottom 2. They move to the top of the third inning after Estrada got out of the jam with a big double play. Michael Busch hits into it. 2-0 game. You can see this game playing out over on ESPN. Of course, the big one to follow. And the big part in the Bronx, Ben Rice in the lineup for the Yankees.
Yeah, good to see the lefty in there, and you can't have the impact sitting on the bench in this one when your back's up against the wall. Huge home run yesterday.
The Yankees will go with Cam Schlittler. For the Red Sox, it'll be Connolly early. Sean, youngest pitcher to start a postseason game for the Red Sox since Babe Ruth in the 1916 World Series.
Yeah, Kevin, thank you. Babe Ruth wasn't bad. Early's been impressive since he came up late in the year, shown a lot of poise. They still believe in Cleveland. Come to love this team. It looked like they were dead and buried in early July, 15 and a half games up. Even with the worst team batting average in franchise history, they managed to come from 15 and a half back to make the postseason. They have one more uprising left. Strike one taken by Kyle Manzardo, their cleanup hitter, DH, 0 for 2 today with a walk. Facing Will Vest. 29,891 here, the biggest crowd of the series. The ball high.
Little change here. 3 straight fastballs. Not going back to that bread and butter slider. They're trying to attack the zone, see if you can get this first out.
Chase DeLauder on deck, and then Gabriel Arias do. Manzardo shoots one foul off to the left.
That was the pitch right there that he could have drove. That ball was right down the middle.
The pitch, chopped up the middle, fires to first for the out.
What a nifty play. Oh my, going across the diamond.
He's been the star of this series.
Oh man. Hitting his defense, his tags. He's always been known to get that sharp slap tag down. Look at his ball right all the way behind him. Comes across. Usually you flip all the way around and throw the ball. There's a wherewithal to do that. That's a huge first out.
So here's DeLauder in his second major league game. Got his first big league hit in the second, a single to right off Jack Flaherty. Kyle Finnegan would be the winning pitcher if Vest can finish it and get 2 saves in the 2 wins in this series for Detroit. Loss will go to Joey Cantillo, but still 2 outs left for the Guards. Chopped off the plate. Vest fires to first for the out.
Yes.
Well, that drop throw first was definitely an aberration. He's otherwise put on going to bring in the future, and you can see the talent.
Yeah, very much so. And he looks really good out there as a pitcher and as a fielder, making the great plays.
So now the Tigers 1 out away from victory. Daniel Schneemann pinch hitting. He took ball 1 outside. Last year it was the Guardians who took a winner-take-all Game 5 in the ALDS. Lane Thomas, the big grand slam. Now it's Detroit trying to win this deciding Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. Two teams have never met in the postseason prior to last year. Two very entertaining series. In a remarkable season of comebacks, the Guardians are down to their final strike. Schneemann rolls it down to first.
Yes! Let's go. Enjoy Cancun, Cleveland. Let's go. Tigers have done it.